Listen, the Y is a fantastic place to be, period, for families. So I'm going to get one of these young ladies to talk about how the Y impacts this event. All right, we have a beautiful young lady here who represents the YWCA. And tell everybody your name and how does the YWCA impact this event?
Okay, so I'm Adrienne Ammerman. I'm with the YWCA of Asheville. Our mission is empowering women and eliminating racism. And we have a lot of great programs at the YW. We have an after-school, child care, a diabetes wellness program, a program that helps keep pregnant and parenting teens in high school. And so we're really here today as a community outreach event. Here today to talk about healthy nutrition and exercise. We're registering people to vote because getting out the vote is really important in this general election coming up on November 4th. And
how can they register if they want? They're living in this area. How can they register?
There are a lot of different places. People can come by the YW and register with us. They can come to Goombay, register at our table today. And people can register to vote through October 10th. So it's important to get out, and it's really important to get out and vote because we have really low turnout rates in the general election.
And speaking of low turnout rates, the Y is about empowering women and eliminating racism. But I want to talk about empowering women because I think that would help the turnout if women understood their power. I'm not talking about in a relationship or as a mom. I'm talking about as a person, as a human being. So talk a little bit about empowering women who are women before they have all these roles.
There are a lot of issues that are important to women, obviously. Women typically make healthcare decisions in their families, for example. And so when it comes to things like Medicaid expansion in our state and making sure that families have access to healthcare, that's something that women should really care about. Education is something that it's important to women as people who have family, whether you have kids or whether you have nieces and nephews or whether you're in school yourself.
And historically, moms are the first and women are the first teachers.
Exactly. And then another issue that's really important, and that's important to us at the YW because we have an after-school program and a child care, is child care subsidies. So our legislators in Raleigh have recently lowered the eligibility for child care subsidy, and that we have 17 families in our after-school program who are losing their support. And these are working families. These are families where they're working in childcare, they're working in fast food, they're working in our school system. These are working families who aren't going to have state support for childcare anymore, and we all know how expensive childcare is. So these are issues that are being decided every day in Raleigh, and that's why it's important for women and for all of us to go out and vote on November 4th.
Shout out to you. Empowering women is, we could go on and talk about that in infinity, but it's very near to my heart because, children, if you think about it, spend more time with women than any other species on earth. What do you think? I just came up with that. It just hit me like a ton of bricks. For real, children spend more time with females, with women, than anyone else. So why not empower women?
I mean, there are a lot of great reasons to empower women. Yeah.
So we can have better kids, and if they're able to take care of them, go to work, able to provide for them, on their terms, then they're able to do maybe better by the kids. But the kids sometimes suffer because we make women suffer legislatively and in other ways. So shout out to all the women that may be watching this, and shout out to Asheville. Shout out to the YW. I have to say it YW because I'm a member of the YM. Thank you so very much. You've been a good sport.